Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial in COMSOL. Let's understand few terms that we generally skip or that we should use if we know them properly. For example, you have seen when you right click on global definition, you have a lot of options. So here you will see different options such as functions or even expression operator and other things. So in this video, we'll discuss what are analytic functions, and then we'll also discuss about what is an expression operator. Okay. So to add an analytic function, you can click on function and then click on analytic and you have this expression. And if you want to add the expression operator, you can go to variable utilities and click on expression operator and you have something like this. Now, this looks slightly confusing because there are so many options. What option should you choose depends on the purpose of the variable that you want to use. So an analytical function works like standard mathematical functions. We provide an input, COMSOL evaluates the formula, and then it returns the output. Okay. In this example, you can see we have a function f of q equal to q square plus 2q. This calculation does not require any solved physics variable. It can therefore be evaluated before the geometry is built. Because of this, an analytical function is suitable for defining geometry dimension and other predefined mathematical formula. This is very important, right? Now let's look at the example. In that particular formula, if we put the value 2 and then we evaluate, then we get the output as 8 as an example, right? So let's talk about the expression operator. Now an expression operator processes an expression within the context of the model. This is very important. In this example, we have a function that is q times t, where let's say t is the temperature that it represents, the temperature of the model or whatever model you are solving. Unlike an analytic function, the expression operator can use local physics variables like temperature, stress, pressure, or electric field. And it may depend on the domain, boundary, or position where it is being evaluated. Expression operators are therefore mainly used in physics definition, variables, results, and so on. Why the results can change with position. Now, the input expression, we use 2 as a value of q. Now, let's say COMSOL reads the local value of temperature T. Now, in the local output, change when the temperature field change and it becomes 2T. Okay. So, the main difference that we see is that for different purpose. In the purpose, analytical function have standard input to output expression, whereas expression operator is model dependent expression processing. The typical inputs are number or parameter for analytic function, whereas for expression operator, it can be number, field, or complete expression. If we talk about physics variable, we don't actually need in the analytic function, but it can use local physics variable in the expression operator. Similarly, for geometry selection, it does not depend on the selection ideally, but expression operator can depend on domain or boundaries. When we talk about geometry construction, analytical functions are generally suitable because it is evaluated first. For expression operator, it is generally not suitable. As an example, you can create two functions, one in the analytic function and other as expression operator, and it will look something like this. Now, what is the correct tool that you should select? Use an analytic function when you need to define geometry dimension, material property, maybe a predefined mathematical relationship or calculation that are needed before solving. Use expression operator when you want to do some analysis like temperature or stress calculation, field dependent expression, work on domain and some processing related to it, and some post processing and physics expression. These are really useful.